Morning, guys. It is move day, and yes, today we are in a definite hurry. Last night I hooked up, but I'll fill you guys in a minute. As soon as we hit the road, I'll get with you guys. All right, so that was a quick update this morning. We've been on the road now for about an hour. We are heading to Cookeville, Tennessee. Even though we're staying at a nice campground, which is kind of like up in the mountain. This trip, and the reason we had to leave so early in the morning was because we have warranty repairs that are going to be taking place, and we wanted to get to the dealer as early as possible. It is now 8:53 in the morning. We woke up this morning. Right now I have a t-shirt on because I'm in my truck, but if you noticed earlier, I was wearing a flannel. It was 44 degrees this morning when we woke up. Right now it is 47, and it's probably going to get a little colder because we're heading a little further up into the mountains. But that's the report for today. That's what we're doing. I might even bring some video to you guys. Sorry, I'm bumpy roads. I'll try and bring you guys some video on the warranty repairs. All right, so we made it to Cookeville RV and Marine. I have unhooked. I made a contact already with the guys here in Cookeville. Let me tell you, they're a great bunch of people. Here, I'll flip it around. That's what the place looks like. Great bunch of people. Gave them everything I need. They're gonna come up, hook it up, take it in, and do their thing. What's up, guys? So we are done at Cookeville RV and Marine. We had everything that we needed to get done. We got done. It took about 2.5 hours. I gotta tell you, those people over there at Cookeville, they're a class act. The gentleman that always helps me out is the foreman. His name is Dave. Great guy. They're all a bunch of good people, but nonetheless, we got what we needed done, and now we are here. We are about 11 miles west of Cookeville, of the dealer, at a place called Old Mill Campground, which is directly across the street from Cumming State Park, which we're probably going to do a little hiking over there tomorrow. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to check with the cruise director. But this little campground, pretty cool, real quiet. There's probably 6 or 7 of us here. Right now it's 78 degrees, kind of warm, and it's expected to be 47 tonight. So I'm actually looking forward to it. I actually like the cold weather, but we're here. Whatever we do here, we'll bring it to you guys. So what's up, guys? So it is the next day here in Cookeville, Tennessee. And after running a few errands this morning, we are now at the Cumming Falls State Park. We're going to be doing a nature trail. It's about a mile and a half. We're all together, including the dogs. And we're going to head down here to the waterfall overlook. We're going to bring it and share it with you guys. right, so we are done with the hikes at Cumming Falls State Park, and we are back in the campground. It's getting a little nippy again, even though it's still daylight out, but now we're doing this. All right, so what's up, guys? It is the next day here in Cookeville, Tennessee. Last night it was cold again. This morning we are at Burgess Falls State Park. We're gonna do another trail, and I'm gonna flip this around. We're actually at the base of it right now, and I wanna show you what this looks like. It's gorgeous. So here we go, check this out. This is the base of another, I don't know, a stream, a creek. So we are back at the campground now. We're done with Burgess Falls State Park. Myrna and I are kind of torn on this one. I really believe that Burgess Falls State Park, the one we just did a little while ago, or the one I just brought you the pictures of, is probably the nicest trail or hiking that we've done thus far. Myrna's stuck on the one that we did in Alabama, Dismal Falls, but this one to me was probably the prettiest. The walk was the nicest. I mean, on a scale from 1 to 5 as far as difficulty, I'd say it was a 2, if that. Very, very accessible just about to everybody, and absolutely beautiful, breathtaking views. So to me, I think it was the nicest one. But we're now back at the campground. Tomorrow we're actually going to take a step. It's going to be move, but just a hop, skip, and jump. We're going to move to a different campground, and we're going to meet some friends about 20 minutes up the road. So that's it. Done for today. We are no longer in Cookeville, Tennessee. We are actually in Monterey, Tennessee. We didn't make a big deal about it, or I didn't make a big deal about it this morning, because it's literally 20 minutes east of Cookeville, Tennessee. We are in Monterey, Tennessee. If you see right over here, right over my left shoulder, we are in a new campground, a new spot. And this particular campground, which is called Belle Ridge Retreat, has a soft spot. We have a soft spot for this campground. Why? This is the first campground we ever stayed at when we first picked up our rig in Cookeville, Tennessee. I'm going to put some pictures here so you guys can check this out. This is what the campground looked like the first time that we ever stayed here. which was back in February. It was February 14th, the weekend of February 14th. This is a beautiful campground. It has everything you need right here. You don't even have to leave the premises. You have multiple trails, some of them that actually lead to waterfalls right here from the campground. You can rent ATVs, or I'm sorry, rent golf carts, and you can also bring 4 side-by-sides or any kind of ATVs and ride the trails, or you can just walk the trails. This is a beautiful campground. Once again, it's Belle Ridge Retreat right in Monterey, Tennessee, which is about 20 minutes east of Cookeville, Tennessee. We love it, and I'm going to share a surprise with you guys. And one of the things that's really, really cool about RVing is the fact that you can go visit friends, or you can have friends meet with you in different places, and that's exactly what we did in this trip. Check this out. All right, so if you saw my Pittsburgh video, you saw that we actually went to Pittsburgh and we got to visit some friends of ours that we hadn't seen in a couple years. That's the freedom that you have when you're RVing. Well, in this particular trip to Monterey, Tennessee, we didn't go visit folks, but we got some friends, and I'm going to flip around right here, friends from back home that actually drove up to come visit us. That's Vic. Say hello to Vic. He's a buddy of mine from work when we used to work together back in Miami. And not only that, check out the shirt that he is sporting. Oh yeah, check that out. Look at that shirt. He's sporting a little merch. Got a little merch going, and the wife is hiding back there. She's got on the identical shirt. That is awesome. All right, so it's the next day here in Belle Ridge, or just another day, and today we're gonna go do some of the trails. As you can see, we're in a side-by-side here, or four-wheeler, or I don't even know what you call this thing. We got Mia back here. We got Nugget right there. We got Edie right there. Say hello, Edie.
Hi.
And we're waiting for Vic. He's over inside taking care of some stuff. Driver, let's go, driver. What's the holdup? There's Vic, our driver for today. What do we got going there? We got maps. Oh, look at that. Let's do it.